Wow, look at this. All right, this is our new addition. We've added 100 more feet to our Incredibox industrial assembly line, right? This is 100 more feet that we've added. We'll probably tear out this back wall, take that wall and put it back here. No, there's already a wall there. And we're gonna put a door. We got a few more panels for our side walls. Listen, we're serious about these Incrediboxes. We think as the industry grows and grows, that a need for affordable housing is the future. And I know there's some lull in the economy and people are scared about what we're doing and about where to put these homes. I think that's all gonna work out in the future. I think people are gonna demand homes to live in. We just showed you an Incredibox that was 20 foot long with a bay window. It is an amazing home. This here is a 12 by 20. These homes have got full bedrooms. They comply to all regulations, all kinds of zoning. We're gonna get modular certified also, so these things can go in any kind of zoning that you have, any kind of codes, restrictions, any city, county, or state. Anywhere we can go, we're making these things where they'll be able to go everywhere. Not just RV ANSI certified, they're modular certified and park model certified. So let's look at this one. I wanted to show you, this is our Add-A-Box. Now the Add-A-Box is really unique because it's starting to play into some other categories because of square footage people are having on these, right? So let's say you go to a place where, hey, I've got to have a minimum square footage for a house. You know you can buy an Incredibox for $20,000, $25,000, let's say. You can buy 2 more Incrediboxes or the Add-A-Box to it. You're looking over 500-600 square feet. And it's really one structure. We're putting it like a modular home. We're click, 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 putting them together. I remember when I was a boy, years ago, a modular home come into our community. And this was back in the late 70s, right? And I remember these boxes came in on these semis, and this big crane grabbed a hold of it, and they set one on the ground, and they set one over here. And then they started packing them on top of each other. And this family that was in our little bitty home, small town, had a house built in a day. And it was these boxes, and it was a modular home. Well, that's what we're kind of doing now, is we're doing these modular homes. But what I love about these is that you could take that Add-A-Box, after, let's say your family's grown and gone, and 20 years from now, it's gonna look like that in 20 years. That's steel. Then you can unhook it, unscrew it from the other home, right? Pull it away and sell it individually, so you're not stuck with that huge house. You're not stuck with a 600 square foot box that only fits your lifestyle. You can actually, I'm gonna show you, you can actually fill in the wall where a door was, put a window there, put a bay window in it, fix it up a little bit. You're gonna make money off of these. Do you know that Add-A-Box right there is only 20 grand?
Wow.
And an Incredibox is 25 grand. So for $45,000, you've got what, 330 square foot home with that could be a full bedroom with a bath in the back with a full bedroom in here. Then your other 20 foot, good God, your other 20 foot's got a living room, got a kitchen, got another bathroom, 2 bathrooms, 1 bedroom home. That's cool. So this is the Add-A-Box. Can you walk? You got, man, look at your feet.
I know.
Show them your feet.
I know. Yeah. So,
and look at the lake you got to go across.
Okay.
Let's go over here. Okay, so this is an Add-A-Box behind me. You're wondering, hey, there's a door on the side way back in the back, because if you're a fan of our Incredibox, you understand that the doors, the windows, everything's precisely placed at the same place all the time because we're on an assembly line. Well, that door is actually where a window was, and we didn't add any more windows to it because we really don't know where the layout is going to be on the inside. Some people want this as a dining room, a living room, a bedroom, whatever you would like, because it's an Add-A-Box. It's just an open room in here, but all the wiring and plumbing are in the floor. And if you ever wanted to change it out into an Incredibox, you can. So that door right there actually is made to where another Incredibox will sit right here, and it lines up exactly where the other window is on an Incredibox. So what you would do is you just take a screw, okay, a Phillips screwdriver or drill, you remove the trim, remove the window, all the screws, and it'll pop your window out, cut the rest of the door out for where the window was, and we put this house right up against. You spray foam around the perimeter of that door. We have trim and flashing that seals up the ridge cap, and in between there in the back, and it's a solid house. Isn't that so cool?
That's awesome.
And then you've got another room right here, and this Incredibox, if you go with a 20-footer Add-A-Box, it's $20,000. This house, a regular Incredibox, was 25. So for $45,000, you get 2 homes, right? The one, you can make it into whatever you would like. It could be a family room. It could be a whole bedroom. But you seen the video that we just did on the Incredibox that was 20 foot with a bay window. Anyway, I'm excited about this. I think, and you can even do 3 of these. You could put one on the end, one on the side. You could put 2 on the sides. You could joggy them back and forth. It's really cool because it can make you dream up where you want to make the house. Like, they don't have to be completely parallel side to side. You can set them, you can like offset on both sides. So when you're in the middle one, you go into that bedroom, or you could even put a French door in the end and go out to a deck that's surrounded by all 3.
Yeah.
There's so many variations that you can do this, or you can park 1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect. Is there a way we can see the inside?
Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna walk up to, this is the inside of the Incredibox. Okay, so this door's already been cut out. This is where a window was. Now look at the inside of this thing. Yep, look, it's all open. It's an 8x20 home, full open, right? Now what we've done over there, that's where the kitchen was. So there's plugs on the floor for there. That's where the door was. That's your main switch panel. Right there, you see that? That's your circuit panel. And on the floor, there's still plugs. So this is a DIY. The plumbing and everything to put a bathroom and a kitchen is still in the floor. It's all been tested, it's all been certified, and it's already, you don't have to do anything but come in here and paint, put a bed, put a living room in here, whatever you like. And if you want to cut out more windows, you can cut out windows. We just allowed these 2 to go in here because, you know, if we've designed this doorway here is going to be where an Incredibox will be. See? So we'll put an Incredibox right here and add the doorway in that. All right. I know I'm pointing fingers and it's hard to kind of see. We are going to add this to that Incredibox so you guys can see how it's put together, how the flashing's done, how we insulate around the door when we push these 2 houses together, and you'll have more of an idea of how this works. But you guys, we're getting a lot of people inquiring about this and how this is going to work. And I think this Add-A-Box for $15,000 to $20,000 is a no-brainer. You can actually buy this house for 15 or 20, depending on the 16 or 20 footer, and do what you like. So it's even, you're talking $5,000 cheaper if you want to do it yourself and finish it out. All right, everybody, thank you so much. Stay tuned.